These guys are ridiculous. These guys are ridiculous.
Now, how about them damn Celtics?
And we are back with another How About Them Celtics video. Sam and I are here recording Monday, June 10th, recording this a day early because I've got to travel day and people are busy. But Celtics up 2-0 in the NBA Finals over the Dallas Mavericks to earn a Game 2 win, 105-98 the other night. Obviously blew them out in Game 1 by nearly 20 points. I think it was an 18-point victory. And so Sam and I are going to look at the Mavericks Reddit. Sam, how you doing today? I just talked to you for an hour, but how you doing?
I'm doing great. The Celtics beat the Mavs. Kyrie's upset. Mavs fans are upset at Kyrie. Luka looks like he's out of shape. Fun day.
Let's check in with Mavs fans, see how they're feeling about the whole situation. r/Mavericks, Mavericks Reddit. First one, Luka looked like this before the game and then went out and had a 30-point triple-double. Yes, he's the best basketball player in the world. No, he had a terrible second half, and we're going to ignore that. This is garbage. Mavs fans are coping. That's what I take from this, Sam. Thoughts?
I think so, too. And I said it to you on the pod yesterday. Him coming out with all the rap possible on him, kind of hysterical.
I do think he is hurt, and I do think this white jersey makes it look like he has 3 wraps instead of just 2.
It does.
But it
does.
is funny.
He just looks like he is the guy from SpongeBob. Every day he wakes up, he breaks his legs. Every day, whatever. He's got the full body cast on. That's what they wanted Luka to look like before Game 2.
All right, next post. This sub, where are my optimistic fans at? The sub is filled with negativity and zero faith. First finals in 13 years, and everyone's already ready to wait another 13. If you don't believe in an 0-2 comeback against a team known for choking, then you shouldn't be here. This isn't a team known for choking. Maybe last year, maybe the year before. This is a different team. But you know what? Respect. I respect this fan for trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to galvanize the troops.
Yeah.
Get the guy relying on the dog that picks the series.
I saw that. Yeah. Happens. My only hope in these dark times.
Suns series?
Mavs were down 0-2 to the Suns, and then they came back and won.
Starting to look at this, I'm thinking about Celtics insurance.
Don't let this happen to you. Magic has some word of advice for the Mavs. Mavs are doing too much standing around and watching Luka and Kyrie go one-on-one. If they want to win, they'll need more ball movement and start pushing the pace to get more easy looks.
What do people have to say to Magic?
Oh, the responses?
Yeah.
You don't really have players that have the response to do it. Us trying to push the pace. Eagles boneheaded plays. Thanks, Magic. Why aren't we posting PJ? Why aren't they... PJ Washington post-ups. If that's the solution to helping you in the NBA Finals, I have some news.
If you're the Mavericks, who are you going to post PJ against? Seriously.
Yeah, that's my thing. If your solution to winning the Finals is post PJ Washington, you're not going to win the NBA Finals.
If you want to take the ball out of Luka's hands and let the Celtics react to PJ, then go for it.
Yikes. Kyrie needs to go see a psychiatrist. The fuck is this sorry-ass display at the most important stage in all of basketball? Does he feel bad for throwing the Celtics under the bus 4 years ago, literally being a sleeper agent for them in the last 12 games? How can the co-star and second option for a finals team get clamped on both ends and outplayed by every other starter on the team?
The comments to this were fantastic. It's rough because you could tell it was one of those games where Luka was going to give it all in the first half and hope Kyrie comes along to carry the load in the second. He never did. This was a weird game where Kyrie just made bad decisions the whole game. He played hero ball almost every time he touched it, dribbled in circles, and then shot poorly. Rough look. Playing ISO against the Celtics in the finals, the whole time you get the ball, ain't it, man? It really ain't. Jason Kidd really needs to tell Kyrie that ISO isn't going to solve anything. They have been killing this guy. And if you see any comments you would like, go ahead, but I didn't want to just sit there and read verbatim on them. But Kyrie not good in game 2. Hasn't been good in this series. We probably did like 10 minutes on Kyrie on the pod inadvertently. But
yeah.
Nope. You're good. You're good right there.
PrizePicks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win up 100 times your cash. With PrizePicks, you could turn $10 into $1,000 in a single game watching your favorite sports this summer. You can make a PrizePicks lineup in as little as 60 seconds. You just need to pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and you're locked in. Now, if you're looking for promotions, PrizePicks has got you covered every week, from lowering select player stats projections on Tuesdays, which increases your chance of getting a win, to getting your entry fees back if you have a losing lineup on Fridays. The finals mean more on PrizePicks, and so do the star players. You get boosted playoffs on selected basketball stars that you won't find anywhere else. Now, this week on PrizePicks, I'm looking at Jason Tatum, more than 26.5 points. Jaylen Brown, more than 3 threes, which may be aggressive, but I'm running with that. Download that app today and use a code CLNS for a deposit match up to $100. PrizePicks. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.
Let's see.
No,
Very close,
he just
but
barely
no.
gets it off. Travel. Yep,
Yeah.
travel. Sorry, Luca. Doesn't count, brother. Anyways, too bad. Being down 2-0 almost feels surreal. I've been absolutely spoiled these playoffs with how the team has been playing in these 2 games. Now hit like a truck. The series is far from over, but it's really unfortunate to be down 2-0 after a really winnable game 2. Offensive rebounds given up, a few questionable calls, very low IQ plays, missed free throws, and most importantly of all, Kyrie freaking Irving, man. Such a tilting way to lose. But even after all that, I sincerely believe we can pull through. We have made the Celtics look better than they really are. Don't get me wrong. They are a great team with a great coach, but these losses are, oh my God.
Surely
These
more
losses
on
are
us than
surely
them.
more on us than them, especially game 2. But then again, we are in the finals for a reason. We will prove that. Only thing I'm really scared of is Luka's injuries, et cetera, et cetera. Do you make the Celtics look better than they really are? They've won like 78
They
games this
looked
season.
great last night when they made 26% of their threes. The Celtics looked unbelievable in game 2. It was one of the greatest games of all time. No, game 2 was a game when you were watching it that you were like, huh, how the hell are the Celtics in this game? And then, oh my God, the Celtics are winning this game. Oh my God, the Celtics have a big lead in this game. What happened? Luka was unbelievable to start this game. Kyrie got off to a good start. Tatum couldn't buy a basket. The Celtics couldn't buy a 3. Yet Dallas never really got out ahead. I think their biggest lead was what, 6, 7? No, I don't think this was a case of Dallas making them look better.
Early too. It was early.
I think the Celtics are doing a good job of making Dallas look bad. They're finding
Yes.
the weaknesses. They've taken away all of the great things that they have leaned on offense throughout the playoffs. Corner threes, lobs. They just haven't been there. And instead, on the other end, they're making Luka work. They're making him work on defense and offense. They're going right past him. They're causing the defense to collapse. Luka doesn't want to rotate. We did the clip on the show of Kyrie shoving him out to the perimeter so he would actually close out and rotate onto somebody. They don't look good. This is not the Mavs have gotten unlucky. The Mavs have lost these games.
Yeah. I will say, I think the Mavs are a good team. I think in terms of matchup with the Celtics and what we've seen, they're the 3rd best team the Celtics have played in the playoffs.
I think Indiana's the best team the Celtics played.
I agree.
Indiana was a motherfucker. All of those games were a sweat. They couldn't miss anything. They got great shots the entire time. It just doesn't feel like that against Dallas. These shots Dallas is getting are difficult. The ones that Luka made in the first half were hard shots.
And I think Cleveland put up a better fight than Dallas so far, too. I think Cleveland did a better job because they had the defensive pieces and they had like better role guys. I don't know, man.
I guess.
Doesn't
I mean,
move
they won.
Dude,
they won a game.
If PJ Washington, Derrick Jones Jr. don't turn into fucking Thor and Thanos for X amount of games, this Dallas team gets eliminated in the second round. Like, I don't know. I'm a hater. But
do you remember the Reddit post
move me.
from Mavs Reddit that was like, Celtics don't know what's about to hit them?
No, it's crazy.
I'm looking to find it right now because it got put on the Celtics subreddit, but I don't think I will find it. Not looking good.
Not looking good. I'm not reading all this, bro. I'm sorry. I hate
You want me to run through it?
Has been terrible. Absolutely not. Look at this.
Look at the comments. What are the
really
comments
devastating. Gap between our 3 and 8 options is there is too big. Yup. DJJ is not a starting championship level player. Yup. Boston has 4 guys making 30+ million. Derek White. Yup. Let's not act like, yeah. Dude, I said this before the series. This Mavs team isn't good. They're not even close to like the same talent level as the Celtics. It's crazy.
You just said this Mavs team is good, but they're the 3rd best team they're playing, and now you said they're not good. Oh, okay. No. Before you went on this rant,
yeah.
you were like, this is a good team, but they're the 3rd best team the Celtics have played. And now you're like, they're not good.
They've played really like a great team in the playoffs and at the end of the regular season, but like you look at talent to talent, it's not close. I don't think there's a team in the league outside of maybe Denver that can stack up with the Celtics in terms of talent. And even that, I think the Celtics would have won the series, but it would have been closer.
Jack, scroll the comments of this next one. I'm sure it's going to be an absolute. He needs help.
Luka Doncic scoring leader in the finals with 5 Celtics players trailing behind him. Luka at 31, then Celtic. Celtics are clearly putting on a display of good team shooting while the rest of the Mavericks are trailing far behind Luka, looking really rough if another player show up, especially if Kyrie disappears. Bruh, but my defense, why is he not locking up Brown and Tatum on an island by himself? Listen, man. Luka's had a good first half, but I feel like outside of that, like he's been kind of meh.
This is the type of shit that we were talking about, and I was like, I just don't think Luka's a winning player. It's not because it's impossible for his team to win playoff rounds. It's because shit like this happens. He goes out there and
I think he is a winning player, but I think when a team is built, I think the Mavs weren't built to beat him. I think the Thunder should have been built to beat him, but they didn't have a good shooting series. And credit the Mavs, they really stifled a lot of those drives, and that's how Oklahoma City gets a lot of their offense. This Celtics team is built to beat anybody, and they have enough good defenders where they can live with guarding Luka 1-on-1 and letting everything else fall into place. And they might be like the only team in the league that's equipped to do that. And so I think that makes them a unique matchup for Dallas. Like Luka is so good because he can draw too, because he is so talented. And you saw what happens when he's making a ton of shots. And even in the second half, he had like 8 assists. So like he was still doing a little bit of it, but the Celtics are built to guard him 1-on-1 and let everybody else kill them. This Mavericks team doesn't have a squad that can kill them outside of Luka. And
this next one is fantastic. I really don't know, but our role players need to step up from 3. Every time anybody other than Luka or Kyrie or Washington shoots the ball, I literally know 100% it's a miss.
it's during the
Quite
game.
literally just watch Josh Green brick a wide open 3-pointer.
GameTime makes getting NBA Finals tickets even faster and easier. Prices on the GameTime app actually go down the closer it gets to the tip-off. Like right now, I was looking on the app, and it's really easy to use. Just download the app. Lots of pictures for us sports fans. Lots of pictures. And, you know, the tickets for Celtics Game 1 and whoever they play, between $600-$700. But the closer you get to actual tip time, it's going to go down. So you and your friends may do a last-minute thing. And I know it's a lot of money, but maybe it's 2-3 of your friends. Last-minute trip, boom, let's go. Let's see what the tickets are on GameTime. You never know. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their lowest price guarantee, GameTime takes the guesswork out of buying NBA tickets. Last-minute tickets, flash deals, zone deals. Okay, here's the deal. Last-minute deals save up to 60% off buying last-minute for sports, concerts, comedy, theater, etc. Now, the flash dealers save even more with exclusive in-app deals on select seats ahead of the game or the event. Save even more when you choose a section for the zone deals. You choose a section, let GameTime choose the seats. Sounds pretty good to me. Take the guesswork out of buying NBA Finals tickets with GameTime. Download the GameTime app, create an account, use code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Download GameTime today. Last-minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
Kyrie needs to step up. Where the hell is that guy? He's really, really frustrated to watch this game and last game. The pressure, he's seriously got the better of him. Hopefully he can turn things around quickly. I don't even think you can include Kyrie and PJ Washington in this first part of the post. I think it's anytime anybody other than Luka shoots the ball, I know it's 100% going to be a miss.
Yep. Yeah. This guy's saying take a chill pill.
Mav fan
We're
for
losing and it
life.
sucks ass. Let's see. I want them to win, but armchair GMing. Yeah, I do think that's also fair. I do think they need to add more shooting and stuff like this. But I mean, the fact that they got to the finals mean this is a fine roster. Like there are fine players in the team. It's just not built to beat. At the end of the day, I'm sitting here like talking trash about the Mavs. The Celtics are just a super team. Like they've genuinely just built the best team in basketball. They've shown that all season, and I think it would have been really hard for any team outside of Denver, who has been there before and has the greatest player on planet Earth, to beat them in a 7-game series. Like I think anybody outside of Denver would have been a 5-game series, maybe 6, and any team in the NBA. So I don't know.
You think healthy Bucks gives? I don't know. I feel like there are teams that
No.
Okay.
Not close. I think the Celtics are leagues. Maybe a healthy Bucks because Giannis is Giannis. Maybe that's like 6, but I think the Celtics really just clap a lot of.
We can wrap it there. We don't have to keep going.
You want
Unless
to do
you
a
have
quick,
one you really want. Oh, you want to look at the Celtics?
I want to do a quick bonus.
Oh, this is not it. You have to go MKE Bucks.
I just want a little bonus, a little quick. Milwaukee
This is the
Bucks
best
bonus.
one. This is really what we should have did. I'm so
This is
happy for
Bucks
Drew,
Reddit.
man. Smiling face with the crying guy behind him. Drew is carrying the Celtics to a championship. I feel sick. That's it. That's the post. He is outplaying Tatum offensively while managing to limit Kyrie to role player numbers. I want to throw up.
You know what's funny? I have this book for Celtics legends, and it's like Red Auerbach and stuff. They have Air Sunday Silva. Drew Holiday. I never want to hear the Bucks fan give it, but shut up. That's stupid shit.
That's this one I saw. I don't get it.
This?
Must be like an advertiser or something.
Yeah, this is
Must be
like a
their
Milwaukee
stone
thing.
injury lawyers.
Yeah. Yeah. Great.
They're looking at the draft.
Nothing else. It's okay to cry. I'm just looking for a bunch of Drew stuff. Drew confessions. Bucks didn't need him. Why are we shitting on Drew? Shambles, man. Shambles. Anyways, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Let us know if you want to see more Reddit stuff. And all the same, wrap it up.
Yeah, thank you very much for listening and watching. Make sure you give us a subscribe on the channel. Leave a like. And if you subscribe, you're going to get all of the daily content. Jack and I are here every morning at 5 a.m. with something new, whether it's a pod, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, game recaps the morning after each game, or other videos like these to keep you busy in between. We've got you covered. We also have streams. Talking C's is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings usually. This week will be a little bit dicey, but we'll be here at some point. Suds the Roundtable usually Tuesday evenings. And then Jack and I are here for pregame every single time for a half hour. To ease the nerves, shoot the shit. We're there. Definitely coming up for that. You can find us on Spotify and Apple too. If you follow us there, the pods and game recaps are going to go right into your feed. So give us a 5-star review. We'd appreciate that. You can email us hbtcpod@gmail.com. As you're listening to this, Game 3 will be today. So I'm sure you're going to have something to say afterwards before we record. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow the socials at How About Them C's, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook's the name of the pod. Streams are there. They're on YouTube, and they are on Twitter. Jack's Twitter is at Jackson NBA. Mine is at Sam LaFrance NBA. That's it for us. Bye.
Taco, come on. Taco.